Hi guys, welcome back to my weekly readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys had a wonderful week last week and are gearing up for the new week. I hope you didn't celebrate too much yesterday for the Cinco de Mayo. I did take my mom out for a nice lunch, so I think we had our fun yesterday. She wore me out, as a matter of fact. Anyway, happy Cinco de Mayo belated. Also, today we're going to take a little peek at the energies that may affect us from the 6th through to the 12th. I'm going to leave Mother's Day open for the next reading and see what kind of energies we have during that week. Today the messages are a bit harsh because what we need to do is focus on what makes us truly happy. Focus on our family. Focus on the love that we have for them, because tomorrow is never promised to any of us. Okay, this week may be a little bit harsh on the energies. I think they're going to be a bit strong. We may be a little bit sad, may bring a little bit of sadness out, bit of nostalgia because we're thinking about the past perhaps, or maybe some things may remind us of the past that can go on during this week. We may be a little bit edgy, on edge. We may feel that some of the work that we've put forth, whether it's at work or at home or with family, with the plans that we had, that perhaps we worked very, very diligently to try to manifest them, and it feels like the work is in vain, like it's just falling through a hole that's never ending. You're going to continue to do the same thing over and over again and not ever gain your dream or your desires. So in order to break away from that nostalgic type of energy or memories or desires that you may have that feel like they're not going anywhere, you need to take a rest. We all need to take a rest. If you can, with family, go visit family or spend some time with them or talk to them, because we feel like our dreams are not coming true, or that perhaps we're working too hard and it's all in vain. So we need to rest, because maybe we're overworked. Okay, we need to start following our intuition if it's trying to guide us either to a different place or to do something different. Perhaps messages even that we receive from others may be important at this time. Our intuition needs to guide us, because there is a bit of a tempest coming up. There's going to be some upheaval of some sort, or something that changes, something that's going to be very difficult. It's like the storm that's coming, that you see it coming and you hope that it just takes a little turn and misses us, but it may hit us. So we need to kind of be able to weather that, but at least there's a little bit of a heads up that something is coming our way, that it's going to be a little bit difficult and that we're going to need to get past it. There may be others that are vain or egotistical that may have something to do with this little tempest that's coming up. So be careful with others that may affect your life during this week. Others that may be more into themselves that they are into helping others. So be careful, because vanity may have something to do. Just continue to be modest and to be true to yourself, so that this tempest doesn't, knock you off your game and keep you going down the right path. For some of you, you're very timid in the way that you show that your love to others. There may be someone that comes into your life that may trigger some type of emotion of love, but you're going to be very timid as you move forward. So keep your eye open for that. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may be very timid in the way that you show your love to others this coming week. Be very modest. Be careful. Your mate may be a bit vainful, or there may be someone very vain that comes into your life during this week that you need to watch out for, so that it doesn't affect you in a negative way. Acquiring knowledge. There's going to be a point during this week when you're going to be by yourself a bit. You're going to be more like the hermit. You're going to try to get off on your own. You're going to try to acquire some knowledge about some things that have been perplexing you. Okay, but you're going to receive that light. You're going to receive the guidance that you are looking for, and in turn you'll be able to guide others that do depend on you during this week. So it's not all doom and gloom, all right? It's a lot to help you center yourself, or help you be able to weather the storm that's heading your way, and know that through modesty and being timid about the way that you communicate with others is going to help you get past this. There's going to be a lot of synchronistic events that show you that you are on the right path. Divine intelligence that comes to you that will help with the cause and effect of the things and the way that they happen. You need to be aware that self-sabotage can stop you. So thinking negatively about situations that may be opening up in your life, or things that are changing for you at this time, your poverty mentality, spending too much money, I don't have enough money, I'm not going to be able to make ends meet, this is not a good idea, not a good move. You cannot think negatively about the guidance that is coming, because the synchronistic events are going to be there to show you that this knowledge is coming from divine intervention, okay? The self-sabotage will come in when you start putting that mentality of poverty into it. I can't do it, it won't work. Yes, it will work, and you need to think positive, okay? Optimism is going to help you get past some of those negative thoughts, or help the energy break open the things that you do want to manifest, okay? Because there is some negativity around. It could come from others, it could come from yourself, it could come from natural blockages that you must overcome in order to be able to manifest the things that you want. But being optimistic, like the fire prince, that breaks through, that burns through all the negativity, and is able to manifest through sheer will and desire the things that they're wanting to manifest. So the River Queen says, flow, let go. Let go of the energy that is holding you back. Just kind of flow with it. Follow the synchronistic events. Follow that internal light that you have. You need to break through the energy that's holding you back. Sometimes it's just fear alone, self-sabotage, because we don't know how to overcome when we're sabotaging our own desires and our own intuition that's trying to guide us to move forward, okay, and get past it. I have no idea how this reading started, but I'm telling you, it's all about cherishing those that are around you. Family, the people that you love, because tomorrow isn't promised to anyone, and we need to be able to follow our dreams. We need to be able to manifest the things that we want without fear. There is nothing that stops you. The only thing that stops you truly is yourself. The fear to move forward, to push forward the energy and break through it and get to the other side, which is where the happiness always lies. You need to stop being afraid to communicate with others, afraid to move forward. Once you get the idea, you need to act like the fire signs and break through and do the movement. Move forward, because there's always a lesson there, a challenge, something that you must go through. And if it is a challenge, something that isn't going to work out in the end, you have to experience it, because it's part of your path. And unless you do, everything is stagnant, everything stays as it is, and you feel like you're working in vain, like nothing is happening, nothing is changing, because you are afraid to take that step. Whatever area of your life it's in, whether it's work, whether it's home life, whether it's a relationship, one you want to leave, one you want to start, or you're alone and you're afraid to allow anyone else in. I mean, it could be in any area of your life, so it's up to you to realize what area that is. See? Stuck energy, feeling like you can't do anything, like you're blindfolded and you're tied and you're stuck. So at this time, you're feeling like you're stuck in the situation that you're in, and you may be, to a certain extent, you could be helping family. Like my case, you could be helping family, and you really can't do a lot of movement because you have your family that depends on you, that you guide. So there's only so much you can do at this time. This is how you feel, and for some of you it's not true. For some of you it's just your thoughts, that you're afraid to move forward because if you change something, you may not be able to make it. You may not be able to make ends meet. That's where that poverty consciousness comes in, that you need to burn away. You need to start seeing things clearly. Here's the King of Swords. This could represent a Libra that comes into your life, or this could be about a Libra where you feel that you are stuck where that energy is concerned. This could be a boss. This could be a mate. This could just be a sign that tells you, listen, you need to take the sword that I have in my hand and cut through the ropes and the blindfold and knock all these other swords down. Clear thinking, knowing exactly what path you need to take. Someone of the law that comes to assist you, a lawyer. It could be about property, someone that owns property, someone that can assist you with his clear thought, clear thinking, and show you the direction that you need to go. This could also involve a child. Maybe some of you want to be near a child. Maybe some of you want to have a child. Maybe some of you are stopping what you are doing because of your children. Maybe you live with your children and you help them. But there could be a brand new idea that starts new, that starts small. You start to see clearly the way, the path that is being shown to you. And you start to drop this pretenses. This is all in your thoughts, in your mind, that you cannot move forward. And you can. You start to see things clearly and start moving your life forward. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being alone, of having to do things alone because you don't have anyone that either backs you up or thinks the way that you do, or feeling isolated from those that you love, which is, again, only in your mind. This is not real. Isolation is not real. Nine of Wands, persevering. You need to persevere through the energy. You have to move forward. Your angel is always behind you, and it will help you get through the obstacles that you have put up for yourself, that you feel that you cannot break through the energy. I cannot lose weight. I cannot get that home. I cannot reach this position at work. I cannot manifest a partner. Yes, you can. These feelings of isolation are only in your mind. If you turn around and look, there's always help. Always someone that can help you, assist you, talk to you, give you the energy or the support that you need. The perseverance, you have to persevere. You have to keep going. This card has been coming up for me for the last several weeks, whether you've seen it or not. It has, in different decks. I even had it on my little table here for a little while from a different deck. Well, I found it. It was like laying behind the table. I was like, how the heck are you on the floor? I pick it up. It's the Nine of Wands. It's telling me to please break through the energy. Please keep moving forward. Don't be afraid. Don't let things stop you because there's just nothing there. See? To reach my dream. To reach your dream. The Ten of Pentacles, where you have your financial stability, you have your home, you have your family, people living together. Your dream is achievable. Don't give up on it. You just have to break through the energy, the things that you want to manifest. Break through the things that are blocking you. Okay? Breaking away from the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. This represents a break, a timeout, a rest, being patient, because all of these things that you want to manifest do take time, and you do have to overcome some hard times, some obstacles, some things that may get in the way, your own fears as well, your own ego, the ego of perhaps even others that may try to get in the way or slow you down, but you will achieve it. So don't be afraid, okay? Admit your true feelings for yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. By admitting your true feelings to yourself and going in that direction and knowing that You're doing something that you feel comes from inside of you. This is your true path. Knowing what you truly want and following it. And not allowing others to slow you down, change your mind, even if you have to break away from the group and do your own thing. Whatever it is, you need to follow. Winter time. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So there's some things that you have asked for here in the United States. We're just starting spring, slowly moving into summer, which is right around the corner. But by winter time, some of the things that you have asked for or have desired will fully materialize. So be ready for it. What you have asked for becomes yours in the summertime. And by the winter time, it's fully realized. So know that the things that you are trying to manifest in your life can actually start to happen if you break through some of that energy that has been slowing you down, that has been, in essence, stopping you. All right, let's see what the week is going to be like. Advancement, Sun, Vitality at the cut. These are some great, great cards. So there are some beautiful things that are trying to begin in your life. There's a lot of stability, advancement, solid foundations that will be set. Do not give up on your dreams. Follow your intuition. 6 of Wands. Success. Success in your dreams. Even though you have to overcome some very difficult choices, some very difficult obstacles in between, but they're coming. The path is laid out for you. You just need to be brave enough to follow it, okay? Retreat and contemplate on the energy, like that other card was showing you. This is the Hermit card. This is the card with the lantern in front of you where guidance is coming. 2 of Swords, balance. Trying to find balance so that you can move forward as you manifest your dreams. My dear beloved watchers, my friends, my peeps, thank you guys for being a part of my channel. Thank you for your support, for your thumbs up, for your comments. I appreciate those that do donate to my channel, as I do need it. I appreciate those that contact me for a reading. Always know that it's going to be me, my voice, my face that you will see if you ever contact me for a reading and someone else is giving it to you. You're not talking to me. You haven't reached me. Someone else is taking my ideas and my channel and using it, because that does happen. I've heard it happen to others. It's happened to me in the past, so I just wanted to say that now just in case it's happening again, because sometimes I get cards to that effect. But unless someone else tells me, I won't know it. So I'm just letting you know. It will always be me, my voice. I don't share my channel with anyone, and no one does readings for me. I do it myself. So if you're interested in a reading, you can check out my channel, raisastarot.blogspot.com. That's where I have a list of my readings. Or you can write to me at raisashealingarts11@gmail.com. And now let's see what the beginning of the week holds for us. A lot of endings. There's going to be some changes for us during the beginning of the week. There's going to be culminations of things that we have loved, things that are going to end, so that something new can begin. Probably, these are all nostalgic feelings of the past. The other cards did show that will be in some type of state of nostalgia, thinking of the past, whether it's a home, whether it's a relationship, a friend, a person, something that's going to take us back. But we need to clear our thoughts, because this is the Ten of Cups. This is a really good card, but it's also an ending. It marks the ending of something from the past, the ending of a happy situation, whether it was family, work, and for all of us it'll be a different area. But this could be the culmination of a past love, of a past situation in your life where you're finally overcoming it, so that you can get away from the dependent feelings that you had with this romance, with this situation. This could be love, this could be work, this could be home, whatever it is, being codependent, ending something that you loved at one point that no longer serves a purpose, and then you move forward into something else, into the Ace of Pentacles where it's abundant. This new idea that's coming into your life during this week, this new path that opens up that you must follow, is going to bring you a lot of abundance. And it takes you from ending one thing that you loved in your life, something that brought you happiness, ending it, releasing the codependent thoughts or feelings that you had towards it, to the beginning of something extremely abundant, something beautiful that lays down foundations, roots into the new dream that you have with a new path. And then you get your 10 of Trees, which is, this is the same card that we saw before, the 10 of Pentacles, where it's a happy situation. I think we saw it in these cards. I'm not sure. If we didn't, I saw it in my mind, because here's the card. 10 of Trees, a loyalty, a new path, loyal friends, a loyal adventure that you're going to be going on. There's going to be some people that will show up in your life during this week, or people that you meet within the next couple of weeks. They're going to be very loyal to your path, to your desires. They have come into your life at this time in order to help you manifest the dreams that you have been asking for. But you have been holding on to something from the past that no longer serves you. You have to use your intuition, because it is here on the table. Your intuition will guide you away from this situation that you've been trying to end in your life. This codependency to something that no longer serves you. And then here comes the beginning. From the Ace all the way to the 10 is going to quickly catapult you forward into a time where you're going to be happy. When you're going to have several generations living together or closely together. You're going to bond with your family in a sense. Okay, you're going to have, your finances are going to be stable. Your debts are going to be pretty much paid off. And you're going to be pretty happy, laying down foundations for future generations to be able to be with you. Okay, because that's what the 10 of Trees is. And you're going to investigate very deeply these steps that you need to take in order to gain this foundation. And there's going to be growth. So don't be afraid of moving forward. So this week is all about releasing the past, gaining knowledge from it, gaining knowledge as to how to move forward, breaking away from the chains that have bound you or that have kept you in one place for a very long time when you should have been moving forward. But again, these are all lessons that we are learning, that we are overcoming, that we must for our happiness, because we need to move our life forward. We can't be stagnant. We need to start manifesting the things that truly make us happy. Okay, because otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Yes, we do have to work hard at it, because nothing is given. In this world, we have to work hard for it, to pay our bills, to pay our rent, to pay whatever it is that for each of us, it's something different. We've had to sacrifice a lot in order to achieve those things. But we also need to realize that sometimes we're sacrificing our own happiness. Okay. Now, there are some things that are coming for us, and they're in here. Meditation brings answers. You're being asked to wait for some of the things that you're trying to manifest. There's a slow process. There's something that is not revealed yet. There's clarity that still needs to come. But once it does, then you can move forward. Meditation will bring some of those answers. All right, this is the interactive part, folks. So I thought I was going to speak more of a work week, but it sounded more like it's about home, family, things that are truly important to us, really. There went the cards. Okay, there could be peaceful resolutions to the things you're asking for, if you believe. So there's things you're trying to manifest that can't actually happen, but you have to believe in them, and there's going to be hard work associated with that. Yes. I had to pick up cards from the floor. And yes, I'm in my sleeping clothes. There could be a recovery of things that you have lost, a recovery of your self-esteem, a recovery of love. Something is coming back to you that you have lost. Ask your angels for assistance. Alright, this better be the one. I'm going to go very, very slow. Alright guys, as always, A, B, or C. Or you can choose between the citrine point, which will be A, the rose quartz, Merkaba, or the amethyst Merkaba. A, B, or C. 1, 2, 3. Oof. I'm putting that over there so it doesn't come out again. Ask your angels. Your angels are right behind you, and they're asking you to please ask for their assistance, their guidance. They can talk to you in dreams. They can help you with guidance. You need to talk to your angelic energies, your angelic guides a little bit more. Okay, A, B, and C. I guess they feel that if you asked them directly, you would get an answer to something that's been pressing in your life. So you need to ask, or you're being asked to ask. What you've asked for is coming true. Your wish is granted. So there's something that we have wished for that we're going to get, and I got to pick up the cards. Alright guys, I got the cards. And here's another deck I grabbed. This is something I dreamt about last night. Balance. The yin-yang sign. It's not here, but I see it. But balance is what we all need to bring into our lives in order to achieve the dreams that we are asking about. We need to be more balanced in what we do, and the way we spend money, the way we save money, the way we eat, the way we sleep, the way we work. There has to be more of a balance. There has to be more intention in our actions in order to achieve what we are asking about. But balance, I think, is the most important thing that we can bring into our lives this week. To be more balanced in the way that we do everything. It can't be all work and no play. It can't be all play and no work. It can't be all dreaming and no action. It can't be all action and no planning. Because there has to be a very important balance to our entire lives in order for us to really be in that alchemic moment where we can manifest from all the elements and our thoughts, the ether, the spirit, which is always with us, make that into a reality. But the balance has to be there. Our chakras have to be more or less balanced, or we can't do it. For some of us, our friends are going to be very helpful as we move forward, as we manifest our dreams. Our friends can help us. They can introduce us to other people. They can have words of wisdom that we may need in order to continue to move forward. Alright, for those of you that chose A, you must learn to communicate clearly the things that you want, what you're going through, what you expect out of a family, a relationship, your job, a home. Communication is going to be key as you move forward this week. You do have Archangel Michael behind you to protect you and to guide you. This is a great card to have pulled. It will bring you some type of happiness in the things that you are asking about or the things that you desire. Okay, so kudos for you if you picked A, or the citrine point, which works wonders on your solar plexus, which is all about desire, relationships, the past, soulmates. La-di-da. For those of you that chose B, opportunity beckons. There's going to be an opportunity to make more money, either a part-time job or a new position that opens up that you can apply for, a new job altogether, or being promoted. So there's opportunities for more money. This could be inheritance, things that are quite unexpected. So keep your eyes open for that. And the opportunity could be all about a new love that comes into your life, a new love for work, a new love for life, a new life for a home, or just a new partner that happens to come into your life. If you are in a relationship, you need to kind of check yourself. Are you in a relationship that makes you happy? Why have you attracted a new partner or a new person that could become a potential partner? Maybe there's something that you need to tweak in your own relationship, and this could be temptation or your ego attracting someone new. But if you are single and available, there could be a new love that comes into your life, which is going to teach you the naked truth about yourself. You're going to be quite open with this new person. You're going to tell them all about you, but do it in little small increments, okay? The person will be quite honest as well. It's going to be a mirroring effect that you'll have with each other, with this new person that comes in, okay? So they could be very closely related to your own soul. So keep that in mind. And that kind of is funny because that happened under the rose quartz. So for those of you that chose the rose quartz, it's all about love, opening your heart, bringing in more energies of love into your life. Then kudos for you. If you are in a relationship, your relationship will feel new. You're going to do things that are going to bring about new changes in your relationship. This could also be this new opportunity of money that you have earned, money that you have gained, or new money that comes into your life to change things that makes your love feel new. Again, you're going to either take a vacation or spend some very important time, quality time with your partner that's going to bring out the naked truth in you and them, and you're going to really bond together a bit more. So kudos for you if you picked B. Okay, the last one is the amethyst Merkaba. Merkaba is your car, is the 7, is the chariot, is what moves you forward, and we all have it around us. We have this spiritual Merkaba around us. If you chose C, 3rd, or the amethyst, forgiveness is going to become very important as you move forward this week. Forgiving the past, forgiving those that you've had differences with, whether it's now, in the past, or in your future. But forgiveness is going to be something very important. This could be someone at work. Maybe you need to forgive someone at work. Maybe you need to forgive your parents. You need to forgive your children, the people that are in your immediate circle, your friends. Someone may have said something to you that hurt you, but forgiveness, going all the way back to your childhood, is important because there could be something that's blocking you. Something someone said, something someone did, you lost a parent, you lost a sibling, you lost a child. Forgiveness, and it starts with self, forgiving yourself before you can actually forgive another person. Remember, we do ask for these are all lessons that we must endure. Either we did it to a person in the past lifetime, this is something that we've experienced before, we need to pay the karmic debt and balance it out in this lifetime. This could be all about that. It could be about a past life, something that you need to forgive in the past. Reiki helps a lot with that. It could be in the past, in this lifetime, something that you did, something that you need forgiveness for, something that someone did to you that you need to forgive. You need to let go of it. You don't have to forget, but you can forgive. And with time, you do forget. You can actually block things out as well. Once you have put them behind you, you have forgiven, you have atoned, then you can forget, okay? Music is going to be very helpful as you move forward with that. Music is going to help you be able to balance your energies, overcome any obstacles that you see this week or that come on your path, things that you cannot foresee. You need to forgive others if you are hurt during this week, something that happens that you need to forgive, forget, and listen to a lot of music. This will help raise your vibrations. Sing along, Watch movies that are musicals if you must. Whatever it is to bring more music into your life will be helpful. There's responsibilities that you have, and you know this, and this could be bringing you down. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for putting on so much responsibilities onto yourself, or others that have put responsibilities. But you do have responsibility to your own dreams, to your heart, to your desires. That's why there's so much green here in this card. So be responsible for the things that you truly want to manifest in your life. And if you have to forgive things from the past, then so be it. If you have to forgive an old love, so be it. Do it so that you can finally move forward. The amethyst is all about your intuition. It's opening up your intuitive guidance. It's clearing your thoughts. It's detoxicating. If you are addicted to either smoking or eating too much, it helps you detoxify those addictions. It helps you break through those addictions. It helps you keep a clear mind even if you are addicted to something. Let's say you put an amethyst on, you have a nice piece with you, you start drinking, you can't get drunk because the amethyst will help you stay straight. It will help you keep your mind clear, okay, so that you can see a different path. You can move forward. Remember, you have responsibilities for yourself, for your family, for the people that you love, to forgive and to keep a clear head. And know that I love you very, very much, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I know the message was kind of strong, but we need to pay attention to those things. My brother-in-law passed away yesterday, my sister's ex-husband, and my niece is very hurt over this, and it just teaches us that life is not, we don't live forever. He was younger than myself, so you know, we have to know that we have to bring happiness to our lives. We have to do things that make us happy so that, you know, when the end comes, you know that you did everything that you could to help your family, help yourself, help those around you that you love, that love you, and that you did things that you love, that you really, really want to do, that brings fire and passion to your soul. This is what I'm trying to help you wake up. Your soul. Wake up what makes you happy, what brings you passion, and get out there and do it without fear, breaking through the obstacles that are always there, which are, a lot of them are in our minds, so that we can achieve the things that we want to do. All right, guys, I do love you very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful week and you break through your obstacles, take off your blindfolds, and know what's important to you and go after it without stopping. Bye for now.